They say that I'm crazy, and sometimes I feel like I'm crazy. But I know I'm not crazy. And my mistakes don't make me or break me. They say that I'm crazy.
What's up, my little crazies? It's your girl, C to the GGG. Back with another video. Whoop, 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 y'all. Guess what, y'all? You know what it's time for, right? It is Story Time Thursdays. Whoopity whoop whoop. Y'all, I had to think, what story can I tell y'all? Because I done told so many stories, I had to think about, what story. So I decided to come on here to tell y'all the story about how I had a friend and he lied about him being dead. He faked his own death, basically. We're gonna call him Bob the Builder. Yeah, Bob. It happened, what year was it? It's been about 4 or 5 years ago. I don't know exactly what year, but I know it happened around February. The reason why I know that is because I kind of posted something on Facebook about, he's dead and I miss my best friend. And you know how when you post up on Facebook after a couple years, it pop back on there how many years ago you posted, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, back to the story. That's how I know it was February. That's the reason why I decided to come up with this story, because it popped up on my news feed. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. It was, if y'all don't know my job by now, one of my jobs, I own my own chat line, which I've been doing for over 11 years. I own 2 chat lines. I also help a friend out in her room on a chat line. I go over there and listen to them play games, and if they need help with something or do a game, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, that's one of my jobs that I do. So I met Bob the Builder. We became good friends. I don't know why I'm so good with friends that are gay. I don't know why I get along with gay guys. I do. I don't know why. I just do. Bob, he was that kind of guy that I could talk to about anything. Anything. Y'all, we was close, like brothers and sisters close. So, at the time when he did this, faked his own death, I didn't have my own chat line. I had a room on a chat line. Y'all probably don't understand what I'm talking about. It's chat line world. Basically, it's basically like having your own company, like McDonald's. Say if you over the whole company of McDonald's, but you working at a McDonald's. You don't own the company, but you work as a manager of a certain. Basically, that's what I was doing. I didn't own the chat line at the time. I just worked for the person that owned it. So we get a phone call. It was his niece and nephew. Did I get a phone call or did... No, a woman, an older lady. Her name was, her nickname, PK. Miss PK, we'll call her that. She got a phone call from his niece and nephew saying that he had died. So, I called the line thinking it was going to be a regular day. I get a phone call saying that he had passed away, Bob. Y'all, it broke my heart so bad. I'm talking about, it broke my heart so bad. in my room on the chat line, because you get your own room, like, a conference room. Okay, y'all know what a conference room is, right? Basically, that's all it is. But only different, you can block people, you can mute them, you can boot them, you can do whatever in your little conference room. Yeah, I would sit in my conference room by myself, just praying and crying. Like, I need my best friend. I want my best friend. Where is my best friend at? And now I'm stupid. I'm the stupid one on this one. Okay. He said that he had, I want to say cancer. I think it was cancer. And he said that he knew that he had cancer for a long time, and he didn't want to tell nobody because he was dying. And he left messages for everybody to remember him. Y'all, it wasn't messages. It was him talking on my voicemail. That's how stupid I was. Like, I would get a phone call from his number thinking that it was his niece or nephews calling, leaving me his messages. Or, I don't know what y'all, okay. Do y'all know what a bulletin board is? It's where on a chat line you can leave messages on your bulletin board. They would come and leave like messages. I'm thinking it was the recording that he left. He would say, "Oh, CG, I wish I could have. CG, I wanted to tell you that I was dying, but I knew it would break your heart," and stuff like that. And I would just, every single day for about a week, I would get a message. Y'all, it wasn't his niece and nephews leaving messages. It was him. It was him literally calling, leaving messages. I didn't know that. Okay. I must say maybe that 1% in my heart saying that. It just don't sound like a message. It sounds like, okay. You know how somebody talks to you on the telephone and how somebody leave you a voicemail? How it kind of don't sound the same. You can kind of tell the difference from somebody leaving you a message. The volume of the message and the phone call is totally different. It's like, you know how somebody have you on a speakerphone and somebody that don't, it's kind of different. Okay, that's how it was. And I kept on seeing, dang, this doesn't even sound like a message from him. It sounds like him talking to me. I kept seeing that. But I don't know what my mind was going through. It was like, nah, he's gone, girl. Y'all. Whoop-a-dee whoop, 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 y'all. Anyway. I cried. Okay, they had a memorial service for him. I will never forget. I will never forget. I was at my mama's house. And my mama, she don't understand the chat line world. Nobody don't really understand the chat line world unless you work on the chat line or have been on the chat line. I'm not talking about a party line where you call and date people. No. I'm talking about where you actually make money. This is one of my jobs. You actually get paid to run a chat line. If you don't want to know about that, I will make another video, which I've did it before. I can make another one for my new family members about how you run a chat line. If you want to make money or whatever, that's another whole story time. If y'all want one, comment down below and let me know. I don't have a problem making a video about it. Anyway. We had a memorial service. Crying. I was at my mama's house. She was like, "Girl, you crying on the phone over a chat line over somebody that you ain't never saw." To this day, I've never seen that man a day in my life. I don't know how this man look. Never saw him. Don't even know if his real name is what he told me. Don't know nothing about this man. I trusted him. Y'all, don't trust nobody. Do not trust nobody. Y'all do not trust nobody. Okay, let me rephrase that. Do not trust nobody on the chat line world. Y'all want to go back and watch my other story time how I almost got kidnapped? Meaning the guy off the chat line. I'm sorry, a party line. It's a difference. Party line, chat line, two different things. Go back and watch my other story times. Yeah. I've got some scary stories. Got proof. Y'all don't believe my stories? Got proof. He's in jail to this day. Go back and watch that story time about how I got kidnapped. Back to the main story. I know I get off the subject. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Had a memorial service at my mom's house. She was like, "Why you crying?" Blah 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 blah. The next day, y'all, that's when the stuff hit the fan. It hit the fan. It hit the fan. I get a phone call. No. I get a voicemail saying, "How you doing, CG? This is Bob." The first thing, I'm sorry, I'm gonna read the message. "How you doing, CG? This is Bob. I've been missing you, stuff like that, blah blah blah." I'm thinking it's his niece and nephews calling, leaving a message for me to listen to, remember him by. And something told me to listen to that message again. Something told me to listen to that message again. I'll listen to it again. I cannot remember what he said in that message, but it dawned on me that he's still alive, that he is not dead. Y'all, I got up. I got on the phone. I would never forget. I had to call this lady, Miss PK, the one that said that he was dead. I said, "Miss PK, can you listen to this message?" I said, "I don't think Jason is dead." I didn't say the boy's real name. Golly. I said the boy's real name. I'm not doing this video over. But, yeah, I'm sorry. I never said the boy's name. Bob is dead. But you know what? Hell, he don't watch my videos, so that I ain't talked to him in years anyway, so it doesn't matter. But, if that was his real name. But Bob, boy, I'm a mess. I went to Miss PK. I said, "Girl, I don't think Bob is dead." I said, "Something don't sound right." I said, "Listen to this message." So she got on the phone and she called one of the co-line owners of the line, and she was like, "Listen to this." So it was like all of us in her room, because she had her own room too. I said, "Something is not right." I said, "Something's not right." So I get a phone call. I was in the room. I get a phone call. He called me. He said, "Hey, CG, y'all, my mind ain't right as it is. My mind don't click like normal people." I said, "Who is this?" He said his name. I said, "What is going on?" I said, "Are you supposed to have been dead?" He says, "I faked it." He said, "I faked it. It was all of this a game." He said the reason why he did it because there were some people was bullying him on the chat line. Not me, but other people was bullying him and stuff like that. I said, "Huh." I said, "I'm hurt, like mentally hurt, like pain hurt. Not as hatred, not as angry, but pain hurt. Like, why would he do this to me?" And he said that he came in the room and he would eavesdrop on me. He said that he had heard me cry and pray. He said there's so many times he wanted to tell me, "Girl, I'm alive. I'm okay." He says, "I am so sorry that I did this to you." He said, I was afraid that if I'd have told you my plan, that you would have told the line owner. And he said that he was afraid that I wouldn't go with him, like go by his plan and help him with it, which no, I wouldn't have. No, I'm not. No, heck to the no. It ain't happening. He was right about that. No. I wouldn't have done it. Oh, y'all. I said, I didn't know what to do. I mean, I didn't hate him. I wasn't mad at him. I felt like I wish he would have came to me and talked to me about him getting bullied. Like, I'm there for you. You know, we can go in together. We can. I mean, at the time, it was another lady. She had passed away now. Like, talk to me. If you're going through something, talk to me. I'm here for you. You know, I'm not the one that's bullying you. Come to me and talk to me. That's how I was feeling. I was feeling. Let's see. Sure. Okay. I don't want to be too long in this video because y'all like to talk. I'm long-winded. Like, you know, preacher's long-winded. I'm long-winded sometimes. I was like, talk to me. I'm there for you. Why would you put me through that? And all that he kept telling me, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to hurt you. I didn't want to hurt you. And I quit talking to him for a long time. For like years. I did. I said, I'm done with you. I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm through with you. Bye. Until this day, we're friends again. I forgave him. In fact, he left me a message on the bulletin board again, not the room, because like I said, I got my own chat line now, but another bulletin board saying, hey, CG, you know, he's married now and all that stuff. We're friends. I mean, I forgave him. Do I trust him? It's hard. It's hard to try. I want to trust him so bad. But y'all, what do you do in a situation like that? Y'all normal people will probably be like, girl, you stupid. Why would you be friends with somebody like that? It's not. I missed our friendship, y'all. I did. I missed our friendship. He made me laugh. I missed our friendship. I will always be his friend. But the trust is kind of gone. I wish him well. If he needs anything, I'll be there for him. If he want to talk to me about anything, I'm there for him. He's still a good person. Maybe he was going through some stuff. I don't know. I don't know why people do things. I don't know. I guess you can't judge people. So, but y'all, yeah, I will never forget that day. I will never forget that day. It broke my heart so bad. It was like a tornado that hit your body kind of pain. Like, your best friend is gone. But y'all. So, basically that is the end of my story time. Have anything like this happened to y'all? Do y'all know anybody this have happened to? Have you ever been in a situation like this? Let a sister know. What would have y'all have done? Like, what is your opinions about this situation? But anyway, y'all, that is my story time Thursday. Don't forget to like it up, like it up, comment below, got any questions, any concerns, any advice. Remember, I love you so much, but God loves you more. And share this video. Bye-bye, my little crazies.
They say that I'm crazy, and sometimes I feel like I'm crazy. But I know I'm not crazy. And my mistakes don't make me.